Good morning. So it's it's morning time. I decided to get up a little bit early. I usually don't get up this early to kind of go outside. Part of me has always wanted to be that type of person that wakes up early and exercises or reads, meditates, stretches. But it's always one of those struggles, at least for me, to kind of just get out of bed, right? You wake up and then you look outside the window. It looks nice, kind of the sun is not fully up, so the weather looks pretty nice. But then you just feel your bed, and you're just like 5 more minutes, 10 more minutes, 2 more minutes, and that ends up becoming an hour, right? So today I did wake up and I looked outside and I thought it was beautiful, and I was like, that looks perfect for me to go out and record and just walk around a little bit. But it took me like 2, 3 tries. I would knock out a little bit, take a 2 minute nap, wake up, say, let me just stay here a little bit longer. But finally, I was able to get up, and now I'm up. I'm able to walk a little bit. I'm about to do some morning stretches, and then probably just read a little bit of the entry that I'm doing every single day. The book called The Utmost of Its Highest. It's a very beautiful book. But this is just day one of me trying to be disciplined, trying to get accustomed to this, and trying to have balance, right? It's not good for me to just wake up and then have to leave and then just go on with my day. I'm trying to wake up and do stuff, start the day right? If you start the day right, I think it'll go smoother. So I'm just gonna go walk a little bit right now and just do some morning stretches. I didn't bring my camera stand, but I don't know if you guys want to see me stretch or not, but I'll probably have it for the next mornings. But for today, at least, I'll just stretch on my own without the camera. Have some time for yourself, some time to just meditate, some time to just pray, think, um, reflect on your day, on your decisions. Don't just live day by day, where you never have time to reflect. You never have time to see how you're doing, the decisions you've made. You'll be surprised of how much you learn, how much you are able to improve if you just take a few minutes to meditate. But yeah, the morning is nice. I love the morning. I honestly do love the morning. I love the sunrise and the sunsets, but it's just getting up for me. Just waking up, that is hard. It's tough. But I think I heard someone say that if you do something for 21 days, it becomes a habit. So I'll see if by day 21, if this becomes easier. And I've heard a lot of people say, like, once you start waking up early and doing your routine, stretching, meditating, then you're not gonna want to go back to waking up late or being lazy, right? But again, I'm trying to become the best version of myself, not just physically, the physique. Obviously, it's something that I want to keep you guys involved in and show you guys the progress I'm making. But it's not just that, but also mentally, spiritually, emotionally. I'm trying to become the strongest person I can. And that's why I'm reading the book, and that's why getting up early to build good habits. And eventually, I'm gonna start running. That's what was part of my goal, part of my plan. The nice thing about the apartments I live in is like it's a circle right around the community, so I'm able to do some laps around. And I've done it before, but I'm gonna start doing it more now and just time myself and see how fast I can run. I used to be a 5 minute mile runner. I used to be an average of like 5:45. The fastest I've done is 5:30. I did that in sixth grade and then seventh grade. And after that, I stopped timing myself in my mile runs throughout high school because I went homeschooled, right? But around 3 years ago, 2 years ago, I went to Planet Fitness back when I was still in Planet Fitness, and I timed myself on the machine, right? And I was at 5:59. And obviously, with those machines, it starts kind of slower, right? And then it just builds up. So I was still pretty proud of myself being able to do a 5 minute mile. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty much it. Um, I gotta have a good breakfast too. Gotta make something nice instead of just doing like cookies and milk. I gotta make sure that my breakfast is improving too. So I'm gonna try to start looking forward for that. Buy myself some oatmeal, some eggs. Trying to cook a little bit more. Never been one to cook too much, but it's been like a few weeks already that I'm trying to cook chicken and kind of do my own little things. So I'm trying to improve in that overall too. But it's never too late to work on yourself. It's never too late to improve. Doesn't matter if you're 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, or you're 5. I mean, like, never mind, 5. You're not gonna be watching this. You're 5. If you're like a young teenager, it's never too early, never too late to start improving, to start working on yourself. I remember that at the end of the day, it's you, right? We're the temple of the Holy Spirit, and it's our responsibility to make sure that we are the best version of ourselves and that we're taking care of our bodies, right? And not just physically, as I mentioned, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, that we're strong and that we're capable to continue life in a good and healthy way. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Just right now, I see the sun in my face. It's early in the morning. It just feels really nice to just be here and sit. But yeah, all right. I'll see you guys later on. I am planning to hit the gym today, so I'll keep you guys posted on how the gym looks like for me. One of my plans, I was talking to my wife. One of my plans is to be able to buy some equipment where I could work out here at home in my backyard, because the gym I go to, for some reason, the music is so loud. Like if I'm trying to speak or record, the music just overpowers everything. They blast music. And I know there's gyms that are created just for content creation, where like gyms are quieter. But I don't know if I want to go to one of those gyms right now. I'd rather just buy something where I could record myself here and have it at home. But yeah, and then I'll share with you guys what I read from the book later on in this video. So have a good morning, and let's start the day. So I decided to stretch a little bit, just here in public with my camera on. I don't have my camera stand, but I found some bricks where I'm able to just set my camera. Dude, okay, so this is the embarrassing part. Throughout my school years, I was able to touch the floor with my fist doing this stretch. Now I have to push myself to touch my toes. So I've definitely lost a lot of flexibility. But we're going back to peak. Going back to my prime. Haven't even hit my prime though. I'm losing balance here. The things I'm really trying to focus on right now is trying to focus on my shoulders, my chest, my arms, basically everything, legs. I hit some triceps and biceps yesterday, so this stretch right now is really burning my triceps since I worked out yesterday. A little sore. I was watching some content. Like I'm not one really to watch a lot of content, but decided to watch content yesterday. Decided to watch what's his name? Shizzy. Decided to watch some of his content and Jizzy, and I was really shocked by his testimony. And obviously his physique is very outstanding. I'm obviously not the fastest, strongest person. Obviously don't have the best genetics in the whole world. But what I do have is the will and determination to become the best version of myself. I think that's what's important. Not everyone's going to be the fastest, not everyone's going to be the strongest, but you could definitely strive and put a goal to become the fastest and the strongest. But what's important is that you strive and put the goal to become the best version of yourself. If you're able to be the best version of yourself, then everything else will come after that. I used to love running. I used to jog a lot back in the days. I used to be a 5-minute runner, but kind of stopped. You know the story. You get married. A lot of people stop focusing on the exercise once they get married, but not me. The best version of me is gonna be marriage and being a father. I have a child coming pretty soon too, so that's also exciting. But yeah, so that's a little bit stretch. I'm gonna go on a little run, and I don't think it's a good idea to run with a camera because it might be a little bit too shaky. Like if I run here, yeah, see that? A little bit too shaky. I'll figure something out. But yeah, let's go. Let's get some breakfast. Let's get ready to start the day. See you guys. So that's our cat, Toby. Oh, he said hi to you guys. Toby. Wow. Who taught you manners? That's Naomi. What are you eating? Is it recording? Is there a red dot?
Yes.
Okay, so apparently Naomi thought she was recording. I gave it to her while it was recording, but it wasn't recording. So this is the bzz, 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 that's gonna make all this into one. I got some milk, some banana, and some protein. You guys missed out on the lesson, but it's alright, as long as I get it right. So I'm gonna put this here NutriBullet. It has a max line. Obviously I passed it accidentally. And like I say, it's always important to clean after yourself when you cook. No, that's fair enough. And after that, you just want to put everything away. So, hi, cut. Ignore him. And then just clean up. Cut! Toby! He's very vocal. He knows he's on camera. Doesn't want to be recorded, right? Toby! Bender! But yeah, so basically, important part of your meal. You get some protein because you're trying to grow, which I'm trying to do. We'll see how it goes. Thank you, Mars. I'm gonna go to a plate in the tent. So I typically change the type of music that I use here. It's not always the same genre. It depends what type of workout, what type of vibe I'm looking for. There are times when I hear very slower music. There are times I hear more like your typical gym type of music. I hear like soundtracks, be of movies or of shows. Some soundtracks are pretty fire and pretty good. And there are times when if I'm just doing like cardio or something light, I could hear like a podcast. Right now I'm just hearing some soundtracks. Berserk, Vinland, we have like AOT. Right now on my soundtrack, on my playlist, I have the Berserk theme song playing. I know it isn't really a hype song. There's something about this song though that's so relaxing, peaceful, but at the same time makes you reflect and think. So I basically finished the workout today. I was able to hit various things, but the thing I focused most on was hitting chest. I did a few chest workouts, I did a few shoulder workouts, and I just threw in arms as well when I was doing some some shoulders. I just think you might as well do some arms. It doesn't hurt to do arms every day a little bit. But yesterday was my full arm day. Today I just hit one quick exercise on it. But I mean, it was good. I'm excited to see how far this goes. I just want to see how my physique, my mental health, my waking up early, all that, how far I could go and how it's going to improve my lifestyle and make me a better husband, make me a better father, a better person overall for anyone. It's not just, you gotta just change your mindset. You're not working out, you're not learning about God, you're not working on your relationship with God, you're not gaining wisdom or getting stronger just for yourself. If that's the goal, I mean, it's fine. I guess some people it's fine, but I think there's greater purpose to all that. There's greater purpose of why you work out, why you're learning, why you're waking up early, why you're being disciplined, because in a way you're doing it for others, right? When you become a stronger person, you become a better friend, a better father, mother, if you're a girl, a better brother, sister, a better coworker. You're able to help the people around you. And when you realize that when you work on yourself, you're actually helping other people as well, I think that is kind of motivating. So that's kind of what I've been kind of meditating on. But it's just, I feel more satisfaction in life and I feel more fulfilled in life when I understand and I know that I'm helping others. If I were just to live just for myself and just think about myself and never really help other people, I feel that's kind of a very, obviously selfish life, a very one-dimensional, very boring, or you're not really being fulfilled in life. But when you're able to help other people and you're able to grow as a person, as a team, as a family, I think that gives greater purpose to life, at least for me personally. But yeah, so that's the workout, and we're gonna do this every single day. All right, so stay tuned. Muscles. All right, so now I'm in the part where I'm gonna read part of this book. Obviously, I don't want to read just directly to the lines. So I'm just gonna summarize what I learned. August 14, the Bible verse was basically talking about how we're not supposed to despise or in a way be faint when the Lord corrects us, when God tries to guide our lives or kind of course correct the way we're going. And oftentimes when we feel like God corrects us, we have two options. We could either be stubborn and despise and be like, I'm not going to listen to the Lord, or why is he correcting me? I want it to be my way. Or we could be like Pharaoh too, where we just harden our hearts, like, I don't want to listen to the Lord. Actually, there's more than two reactions you could have. Another thing that happens commonly in people is we just tend to give up, right? Like, I'm not doing things right, why try? I've been messing up for a long time, why try? The Lord comes as a father, right? When he corrects in a loving way. God cares and God loves and God is patient, God's kind. He's not all like anger and thunder and fire and trying to like rebuke you and correct you just to be mean. He does it because he loves you. And he has a caring heart of a father. So oftentimes people just want to give up and they're like, why keep trying? Like, I keep messing up. The Lord corrects me and I keep failing him. So those are things that we don't want to do. Whenever the Lord corrects us, we just want to like perceive it in that way as a son when his father corrects him and they have a good relationship, right? Like, you know, he's correcting you because he loves you and he knows best and he wants you to grow. So whenever you feel, the point of this was whenever you feel God is correcting your life or God is speaking to your heart and maybe saying, hey, maybe shift a little bit, or this is kind of wrong. You see that like anger in you, maybe try to work on that. Take it as God loves you, right? There's a Bible verse that says, a father who doesn't discipline his child doesn't love him, right? If there's a father who just lets his kid run loose and doesn't teach him manners, doesn't teach him to respect, I don't think he really loves them, right? But if you really love someone, you want the best for them, so you're gonna discipline them and try to have them learn the right way to do things. So pretty much it. It's a very awesome book, The Utmost for His Highest. But yeah, thank you very much, and I'll see what the next reading is tomorrow.